So now Arsenal want to go defensive. Guys, welcome to Football News, your daily-ish roundup of all the goings on in the world of football. So let's get right down to it. Frank Ribery has signed a one-year contract extension. Yes, this isn't the 20-year-old Frank Ribery. This is the guy that is going to be 86 next season, aka 36 next season. So Ribery, again, he has had actually a very good season despite his age. Even at 35 years old, he has proven to be a very pivotal member of Bayern Munich. Again, he was one of the stars of the two-legged affair against Real Madrid. And he has shown how he has actually been a guy who can really push Bayern Munich forward. And when you just look at what he did against Real Madrid, you can see that, look, man, maybe there's much more juice in him. So as much as I think this is an amazing thing to see Ribery still play at a high level at such an old age, I think it is worrying, the very fact that Bayern Munich are not looking for people who are younger. Because again, if Ribery is not going to be the main focal point as a 36-year-old next season for Bayern Munich, that is worrying. Because again, this is still a young man's game. Old people can still play, but I need a 25-year-old winger, I need a 26-year-old winger. So Bayern Munich have to, yes, respect the old, but also look to the new and for the fresh world. Eden Hazard, yes, Biohazard, he has come out and he has vehemently denied any chance of him joining Manchester United. So, of course, there are rumours around now coming because since the season is coming to a close. United, who flopped this season because they finished 100 points behind Man City, even though they spent £3 billion sterling, want to rebuild, they want to buy new players, they want to get rid of that brick called Chris Smalling, who's crap. And the key thing is, but also they also want to find some offensive weapons. They want to get that new marquee star signing, and maybe that star signing has been Eden Hazard, who of course will help with the issue they've had with an attacking winger. Sanchez has been a complete and total flop this season, and Martial, he's a left winger. But Hazard has said he's not going to go to United. He fully denies it. But what the hell does that mean in today's world? How many times have we seen players deny, but at the end of the day, they make it go through? So for me, I'm not even looking at what Hazard is saying. I'm looking at how realistic is it that he will leave Chelsea. For me, if Chelsea do not get their house in order, if they don't make the right signings, they don't have a manager who breathes confidence into the team, and they don't actually cater for Hazard and build the team around Hazard, then I do feel Hazard will say, you know what, I'm not enjoying myself. I don't see this team is going forward. And the very fact that people keep talking about how much I'm a big name player, maybe I need to listen to what Madrid say. Maybe I need to listen to what United say. Maybe I need to listen to what Scunthorpe say. Maybe I need to listen to what Turkey say. Who knows? But Chelsea have to be very careful because they cannot assume they will be keeping this dude here. So Barcelona, of course, was fresh off their draw against Real Madrid, a very exciting draw. Of course, one of the biggest things leading up to the game was the fact that Real Madrid refused to give them a guard of honor because Real said they were not given a guard of honor when they won the Club World Cup. There's a guard of honor walk for Club World Cup. I thought it works for the league. But despite that, Gerard Piqué, I think he came out and he said that, no, I am actually going to get the staff to give us a guard of honor. So the staff afterwards, which looked really, really weird, the staff gave Barcelona a guard of honor instead of Real Madrid. And again, Piqué has said that, that's fair enough. He's been very vocal in his view towards Real Madrid and his view towards the whole guard of honor thing. And Bartomeu, the Barcelona president, he has himself said that, wait a minute, you know what, we felt that it is a sign of respect. It is a sign of sportsmanship to give a guard of honor. So that shows you where Bartomeu is at. So you could even say there was a bit of a frosty little thing because Bartomeu was, of course, sitting next to Florentino Perez during the game. So I just do think that this Real Madrid-Barcelona beef is going to go even deeper. Where do I lie on it? Guard of honor, who gives a damn? I don't actually give a crap about that whole thing because I'm not a guy who has great sportsmanship. I don't give a damn about sportsmanship. Losing sucks. So if you can cheat and avoid losing, I promote that. If you can dope and avoid losing, do that. So for me, I wouldn't give anybody a guard of honor because I'll just be focused on trying to beat your ass next season. So for me, a guard of honor means nothing to me. All I care about are trophies. Maurizio Sarri, he now maybe leaving Napoli. He's been having beef with De Laurentiis, the Napoli board, because more and more reports seem to come out that him and the Napoli board are having some differences. They're not seeing eye to eye, and there's a little bit of friction between both of them. And there are more reports coming out of Italy that Sarri may be leaving Napoli. And you know what? If Sarri was to leave Napoli, Napoli are heading down the toilet. I don't know which other coach can come in to really elevate them to the next level, because what Sarri has done for Napoli has been amazing. For, in my view, Sarri has superseded what Mazzarri did, and Mazzarri actually had the better players overall. Remember that front three he had? So Napoli, I don't know what the goings on around there, and I want the beef with Sarri. But remember, this is all linked into Chelsea believing that they can get Sarri because of how Sarri seems to be on his way out of Napoli. So I think if Sarri was to leave Napoli, it would be a shame, because that means Juventus will easily secure the next Serie A title by December. And with where Sarri could go, all signs look towards Chelsea. Chelsea seems to be the one destination that I think he should be going for, because I look at Abramovich. If he used to get rid of Conte, he will want to go in a different direction. And I think a different direction is Sarri. Much more attacking, much more flamboyant, much more dynamic, much more about playing the game on the ground rather than that crap flipping Conte does playing your boy Moses at right wing back. So, of course, is this going to happen? I don't know whether Sarri going to Chelsea is going to happen, but I definitely see with the way things are going and what I look at the way the Serie A is and how Juventus cannot be stopped. I think Sarri would say, if I really want to take it to the next level, with big name players, perhaps win some trophies to my name and increase my stock, I got to get out of Napoli, because I ain't winning any trophies with Napoli with the budget I'm given and with this dude's called flipping Juventus. Now for our top story. So we're now hearing that Allegri and Luis Enrique are the front runners to take over the Arsenal post. Why the hell is Luis Enrique even in here? I will repeat myself. Luis Enrique is a crap coach. He stole that treble. That treble wasn't won by him. It was won by the players. But again, people refuse to listen to me. So get Luis Enrique and see yourselves finish in 16th of 15th. And don't ever say W should not tell you so. But then I've been reading for the insights, and it seems as if for Allegri and Enrique, they're having a bit of hang-ups about the very fact that they may not be given the right assurances and the right conditions as to which they will be allowed to manage. And I think that's going to be very important, because again, the people who have been criticized a lot by Arsenal, beyond Wenger, has been Stan Kroenke, Gazidis, and so forth, i.e., what is the budget for players? How much are you spending on players? What kind of freedom will the manager have? These are all the kinds of things that a new manager will need assurances of if they want to be competitive, because you need to buy those players, you need those targets, and you need the transfer budgets. Because if they don't have the right transfer budgets, I don't care. Flipping Zeus, flipping Aristotle, flipping Chief Gula, okay, any chief, okay, Femi Kuti, even if they manage these Arsenal guys with these boys in this team with flipping Welbeck as a striker, you ain't winning nothing but flipping grass and cocaine. But specifically with Allegri, I mean, because Allegri seems to be the number one front runner, so I think if it is in fact Allegri that Arsenal are going with, you know what, that's a different direction. And I believe that, because my assumption was that Arsenal want to keep the attacking football, they want to keep the expansive football. But again, if Arsenal wants to win, all they care about are results. I think Allegri, if given the budget and given the freedom to buy the players he wants, I think Allegri would be a very, very good option, because for Allegri, this is a different Arsenal. This is a new Arsenal. This is something that is completely different from Wenger. Better defense, much more structured, a lot more tactical. You won't be winning 5-0, 6-0, but you won't be losing 5-0, 6-0. You'll be respectable, you'll be competitive, and who knows what you'll do. But let me remind you again, Allegri is coaching Juventus. I'm going to remind you what happened when Allegri coached AC Milan after Ibrahimovic left. That's why I keep going to those boys, Nagelsmann and Tedesco. I don't think Allegri can be successful with this squad he's given. If he's now given big name players he can buy, of course. But if the Gazidis, Kroenke, they don't have the money to buy big name players, Allegri and Enrique are not the guys you want to go for. You want to go for a manager who can coach unknown players. You want to go for a new wave of club, which is, I repeat, Nagelsmann and Tedesco. I think these guys can work with pretty good players and make pretty good players really, really, really good. I don't think that is the same for Allegri or Enrique, who really need amazing players to do well. Think on it. Guys, this has been Football News. Peace. Thank you for watching this video. Think about pledging and become a Half of Football Hot patron. Pledge an amount each month and gain access to exclusive videos from your boy, the Football Hot, for more analysis. Peace.